Thank you to the entire Round Square Kurt Hahn team for this incredible honor. I'm truly humbled. I wish I could be there with you all today. To Dr. Kalishaw and Mr. Hedinger, thank you for nominating me and for supporting me to be both a full-time student and have a social venture. To my family, thank you for your continued support and guidance. This work would not be possible without you. Foundation for Girls' mission to change the life trajectory of girls in crisis and help them get on the path to independence aligns with the UN Sustainable Development Goals 4 and 8, quality education and decent work and economic growth. If I can leave you all with something, it is, when you see a problem, take action. Many people talk, but few act. Begin small, be collaborative, be creative, be resilient, and persevere. You're never too young to start making an impact. Find a cause that you're passionate about, stand for it, and commit to it. When you begin to love your community, you become a part of the solution. And while we've made a lot of progress since this documentary was produced, here's a glimpse into our story. I was living in such a bubble, and literally on the other side of town, there are these girls that are teen moms, homeless. They've never had somebody who's invested time in them. My name is Shreya Mantha, and I'm the founder of Foundation for Girls. I'm a normal 17-year-old. At an early age, my parents encouraged both my sister and I to engage in our community. So in 8th grade, I would tutor sex trafficking survivors who were middle school dropouts, and I was so shocked that they would never look us in the eyes. I realized that they needed a connection and they needed a bond formed between people before they could trust, and without that, there was nothing that could be done.
The needs that those young women have are multidimensional. Most of them had experienced childhood trauma, sexual abuse, domestic violence.
A lot of these kids are kids that's coming in off the street, kids that do not have natural supports.
Many of the people in their lives have abandoned them.
So I invited them to a basketball game at my school, and they opened up and they began talking to me like a friend. And after that, they completely flourished. At that point, I knew I had to do something, and that's how Foundation for Girls was created. We're working with at-risk girls, teen moms, refugees, or trafficking survivors.
I've never really had a stable home. From the time I was 9 years old up until now, I've probably moved like 12 different times. And I don't really want that for my daughter.
Our 4 programs are financial wellness, leadership, digital literacy, and health and well-being, led by experienced professionals.
We want all girls to have the same opportunities that my sister and I had.
Their mantra of nurturing the leader in every girl, I think, really spoke to me.
I thought I would just be able to help a couple of girls. 4 years later, we have empowered over 1,480 girls in our community. It's pure joy. There's just a magic in giving.
When I think of Shreya, I think about success.
I don't know that an adult could really create the program that she's done.
She is the age of the children that she is helping, so she's able to speak and advocate for those children.
Really, that peer-on-peer interaction is one of the most unique things about it.
My favorite activities to do is painting and playing with robots.
Those programs really helped me get out of that box.
A big woman of worth in my life is my mom. And the fact that I have somebody investing in me just kind of shows me that those girls need somebody to invest in them.